Yesterday we had some interesting stuff potentially revealed about the Nintendo Switch. Go check out the rumour video if you haven't already seen it, and today we have a video with a similar theme as we have some small but important details about the Switch thanks to an FCC filing for the console which was helpfully revealed and posted over on NeoGAF, and of course the forum thread will be linked in the description below this video if you want to give it a read. Now, one of the more important things that has been revealed is that the Switch supports both 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz Wi-Fi. Now, you guys probably know this, but just as a quick sort of TLDR, 2.4 GHz is was standard for a while, but it is older, and while it does have a longer distance for connectivity, it is pretty slow in comparison to 5 GHz, which has a lower range but is pretty damn fast. You can find that in the PS4 Pro, whereas the 2.4 GHz older standard is found in stuff like, say, the 3DS, the original PS4, the Vita, older systems. So they're kind of covering both bases by having both being supported there, which is definitely good. Also, in that similar theme, the Switch will not be supporting 4G or LTE, meaning that if you want to play any online games, you will of course need to be connected to Wi-Fi. But of course, you could do sort of smartphone tethering or something like that if you do wish to play on the go. Now, this also confirms a rumour that was kind of circulating in the last couple of days as well, that there will be no removable battery by the user, and it's going to be an AC adapter output, hardly shocking, all that interesting, but 5 volts to 15 volts, 2.6 amps, just for your FYI as we're talking about power. However, going back to more digital focused stuff for the moment, it will have Bluetooth support. Now, while it's hard to tell for 100% sure, several users post that their impression is that the AC adapter is actually in the dock itself, which would perhaps be a bit odd, but again, this is a little bit clear. We're talking about an FCC listing. It's not exactly spelled out super clearly as to what this actually means, but it could be interesting. So you charge it in the dock and then that's it, or you can't charge the actual tablet thing. Could be interesting, but obviously nothing here is for sure. Well, it's an FCC listing, but it could be a misinterpretation issue, is what I mean. Oh, and lastly is that the power brick for the system does actually have worldwide compatibility. Could this perhaps point to those rumours of it being region-free? Maybe. Or, of course, it could mean nothing at all. Those are what I would call the sort of best bits from this FCC listing, which have been helpfully discovered by the guys over at NeoGAF. However, the thread will be linked in the description below. If you want to give it a read, I suggest you do so. They, of course, do list the actual report for the device as well. So go give it a look, and perhaps you can discover something interesting that we haven't discussed here or hasn't been discussed in the NeoGAF thread. With that said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.